Okay, so today, guys, we are on 10.7, Part 3, or probabilities with mutually exclusive events. If it is impossible for any two events, A and B, to occur simultaneously, then they are said to be mutually exclusive. So if A and B are mutually exclusive events, then you have probability of A or B is the probability of A plus the probability of B. So my example I normally give with this is you have a sample space. Let me see if I can get this going. I'm going to go this way this time. And inside the sample space, you have one circle, two circles. So over here, this one is first hour math. So the probability that you're in first hour math. Over here, we are in first hour history. None of us are Hermione. I'm rereading Harry Potter. So we know we can't be in two classes at once. So these are mutually exclusive. Only can be in one class at a time. So you have mutually exclusive events. Another example would be heads and tails. Can't have heads and tails at the same time. And I know some of you out there are thinking, well, you can flip a coin and it can land on its side. That's true, but that percentage is so negligible, we don't really account for it. Okay, so our first example. If you roll a single six-sided die, what is the probability of getting either a 4 or a 5? Okay, so that's the same thing as the probability of a 4 plus the probability of rolling a 5. Well, you guys don't have to write this part out, but you know the sample space was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the probability of getting a 4 is just 1 over 6. The probability of getting a 5 is just 1 over 6. So 1 6 plus 1 6 is 2 6, which you guys know to be 1/3. So the probability of getting a 4 or a 5 is 1/3 probability, 33.3%. Well, you would try it yourself. I'm going to just erase this. We'll write at top. So if one card is randomly selected, select one random card from a deck. What is the probability of selecting a king or a queen? So, probability of king or queen is the probability of selecting a king plus the probability of selecting a queen. So my number one problem when I do deck of cards problems is no one knows how many cards we have anymore. Well, we have 52 cards in a deck. And then there's 4 of each type. So 4 queens and 4 kings. I always thought this was common knowledge, but I'm learning that that is not the case as I teach this. So we have 4 over 52 plus 4 over 52. So 8 over 52 or 2 over 13. So 2/13 is my probability. So these are 4 mutually exclusive events. Things that do not happen at the same time. You can't draw one card and it be a king and a queen. It's either a king or it's a queen.